What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best Rondeau pan. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Le Creuset Enameled Cast Iron Signature Braiser. This 5-quart enameled cast iron braiser is a premium product, both in terms of quality and price. It's the perfect size for a family of 4. Le Creuset is well known as a top cookware brand and makes all its cookware, including this braiser, in France. The enamel provides an almost non-stick surface. Enough that if you cook with oil or butter and preheat your pan, you shouldn't have any problems. The cast iron helps eliminate hot spots and provides long-lasting heat. The biggest downside of this Rondeau pan is that it is expensive. Le Creuset always is. Personally, I think it's worth it. I would say though that this isn't the first enameled cast iron Le Creuset product I would buy. If you've never owned enameled cast iron, I suggest first trying a Dutch oven. Either Le Creuset or Staub would do. Largely, they are happy with its quality, durability, and performance. Remember, this pan is not only stovetop to oven, but also oven or stove to table. It's beautiful, and you should feel proud to serve your meals in it. Moving on at number 4, we have the Mauviel Heritage 150S 1.5mm polished copper and stainless steel Rondeau / Braiser pan. This pan by Mauviel is one of the few that is actually labeled as a Rondeau. Perhaps Mauviel, as a French brand, understands the term best. This is a true copper pan, with a copper exterior that is super responsive to changes in heat, making this pan ideal for preparing sauces or cooking fudge. With a 5.8 quart capacity, this is a family-sized Rondeau pan, though this pan is ideal for restaurant kitchens. If used properly, there are few reports of problems. Of course, if you overheat copper, for example, it will stain. This Rondeau isn't for beginners. In fact, this Rondeau pan is ideal for a professional kitchen. Since this is such a quality product, the main drawback is the cost. But if you know what you are doing and can afford it, Mauviel is an excellent choice. At number 3, we have the Tramontina Signature Tri-Ply Clad Stainless Steel 6-quart Braiser Pan. This 6-quart braiser by Tramontina is fully clad tri-ply. This means that there are 3 layers going all around the pan. The outside layer consists of magnetic stainless steel, making the braiser durable and induction compatible. The cooking surface is 18/10 stainless steel, safe for cooking all foods, unless you have a nickel allergy. This 6-quart braiser is easily enough to feed a family of 4, though if you are looking for something smaller, Tramontina also offers a 3-quart version. This is a good quality pan at an affordable price. Owners report how sturdy it is, and that it performs well. The main concerns that some customers report are that the pans are not always made in Brazil, sometimes they can be made in China, and that the stainless steel can stain with use. At number 2, we have the Lodge 17-inch pre-seasoned cast iron skillet. Though Lodge labels this pan a skillet, it's closer to being a braiser or Rondeau pan. A skillet would normally be slightly shallower and have a long handle instead of the 2 looping handles seen here. Labels aside, this is an affordable alternative for those looking for a cast iron alternative to Le Creuset. This is a very large pan, making it great for preparing large batches of food at once, though it may take more than 1 burner on your stove. Since this isn't enameled, it will need a little bit more care than Le Creuset, yet with that care it could even last longer, since it doesn't have an enamel layer that could chip. Of course, a more affordable product that should last longer means there is a catch somewhere. In this case, it is simply that the Lodge, as with all bare cast iron, can be a bit of work. You need to hand wash it immediately after use, keep it dry, and season it if necessary. I explain more in my cast iron guide. The other downside is the lack of lid. To be honest, that would put me off more than the extra work cast iron involves. But you can get your own lid. And finally, at number 1, we have the Calphalon 1,932,442 Classic Non-Stick All-Purpose Pan. Calphalon labels this an all-purpose pan. It looks like a Braiser / Rondeau to me. So why do that? Well, Braiser / Rondeaus are not normally non-stick, so it's a slightly strange material combination. I also suspect that Calphalon is simply trying to be clear in its labeling. Not everyone knows what a Braiser or Rondeau pan is, but all-purpose pan is not a bad description. Although non-stick isn't as durable as any of the other materials in this review, this is a quality pan that should last. The hard anodized aluminum surface substantially increases durability, and the handles are stainless steel and able to take the weight of a full pan. In theory, this Rondeau pan is dishwasher safe, but there are some reports of damage after users placed it in a dishwasher. I recommend hand washing only, which shouldn't be hard with a non-stick surface. Some customers also reported the pan warping. This is really poor, especially for a quality pan like this one. To avoid it happening to you, make sure not to heat or cool the pan suddenly. Gradual temperature changes are best. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.